Options. Alright. Iteration. Meathook Massacre. Alright, so to hand, to deck, we play the land. Oh, did we already play? No, we didn't. Okay. Discard the massacre. Burn down the house. Play burn down the house. Insanity. Insanity. Alright, so yeah, good game. Yeah, no matter what, he's dead, right? A lot of power. Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing a deck that will surely get you to Mythic. So, it's a standard best of one deck that is Grixis Dragons. The deck has average converted mana value of 2.8, 30 non-creatures, 6 creatures, and 24 lands. Before we get into the deck list, I would like to ask you to consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video if you find any value from my content, or if it if I gave you a better insight on how to play the game better, or how to think about certain situations. So yeah, if you find any value, please consider subscribing and liking all the videos. It will help me out so much, and I'll really appreciate it. With that being said, let's get right into the deck list. Okay, so the reason why I said this deck gets you to Mythic really easily is because it's really straightforward and it's a powerhouse, right? It absolutely devours anything in its way, and I've had a lot of success with the deck. Only if I'm not at Mythic right now myself, but I'm so close. I'm one tier away. If I had more time, I would most definitely get to Mythic, and I'll probably play this until I get to Mythic, to be honest. So, the deck list revolves around removal, and it revolves around dragons, Manaform Hellkite and Goldspan Dragon. Goldspan Dragon is still so good in Standard, it's not nerfed, it's not the Alchemy version, so it's still really good. And this deck is better than Izzet Dragons and Izzet Epiphany, because when it comes to Izzet Epiphany, it's faster, and when it comes to Izzet Dragon, we have black. It's Grixis, so we have black, right? We have black removal, black disruption. So that's why the deck kind of stands out from the Izzet Epiphany piles and the Izzet Dragons piles. So the deck has a 1 copy Bloodchief's Thirst, 1 copy Dreadfugue. It has 1 copy Joy Disruption, 1 Negate, 2 Test of Talents, 2 Power Word Kill, my removal of choice, because if you face anything that's dragon or angel or anything like that, you can easily kill it with the next removal piece, which is Dragon's Fire. I'm not a huge fan of spot removal, but these cards complement the deck very well, because within the Grixis colors, we don't really have a good board wipe like Doomscar. So yeah, that's what it is. We have 2 Smoldering Egg as my early on dragon, because it's an amazing card. It's a good blocker against the aggro decks, and when it flips, it gets out of hand if it's not dealt with, because you can pick off all these tiny creatures and everything. We have 1 Siphon Insight for our control matchups. It's good. You can pick off a Memory Deluge. You can pick off pretty much anything that will help you win. 4 Expressive Iteration. It's a staple. And 1 Meathook Massacre. We have 3 Divide by Zeros, 1 Go Blank against control matchups, 1 Soul Shatter, good against Planeswalker, and 2 Planeswalkers and big stuff. 2 Celestis to fix our mana, 2 Manaform Hellkites, and 3 Unexpected Windfall. Now, the Unexpected Windfall is good in the deck because if you're playing against control decks, it can refresh your hand while you can get rid of, your removal or unnecessary board wipes that you don't need. And if you're playing against aggro decks, and you have the chance to get rid of your counter spells, it does that for you. So it's a very good best of 1 card. In best of 3, I probably would have played Memory Deluge, to be honest, but it's a very good best of 1 card. We also have 2 Burn Down the House and 2 Goldspan Dragon. we don't always cast Burn Down the House as as a board wipe. We usually always cast it, to be honest, as like the devils, because it complements the Maniform Hellkite so well. You create a 5/5 haste dragon, and then you have all these little hasters that deal a lot of damage. So it's very, very good. And the deck works as shown. You'll see in the video exactly how the deck works. It's amazing. We don't have a lot of basics here because we have so many dual lands. We have the dragon lands as well. We have 2 halls. We don't really need a blue basic, even if they blow up anything, and we do need a blue basic. We don't really need that because we don't rely on blue that much. We don't rely on black that much. The most we need is our red mana, and we need double red all the time, right? So you kind of have an idea on what to expect and what to hit when you're playing a land. You always need 1 black, 1 blue, and then 2 red, and then you get another black when you have the chance for the Meathook Massacre in case you need it. In our sideboard, pretty straightforward. Also, we have 2 environmental sciences, 2 teachings of the archaics, 1 introduction to annihilation, just in case we need to remove a Immerstrom Predator or anything that's kind of annoying for us that we can't really remove, and 2 mascot exhibition for our top end. The deck has performed so good, and it almost makes it too easy, to be honest. Playing against these players on the ladder makes it too easy, and the deck is very well balanced. The reason why I don't run 4 Goldspan and I don't run 4 Maniform Hellkites, because that's not what I want to see in my hand. I don't want to see 2 copies of Goldspan and 1 copy of Maniform Hellkite, and then now I'm stuck, and then once I play my dragons they get removed. No, I want to see just 1 copy of each, or I draw 1 copy of each, and I have disruption, I have protection, I have removal. We want to compete. It's not just all about slamming dragons here, because people have understood what these dragons can do, and now mostly everyone runs specific removal against dragons, against Leer, against Hullbreaker, which goes upon all these dragons. So 2 Goldspan, 2 Maniform Hellkites are more than enough to win you the game. You don't need any more than that, and the deck is balanced as it is. 1 Siphon Inside because it's terrible against aggro decks. It's basically a dead card, a waste of a turn. So 1 is more than enough since it has flashback. You can play it twice against aggro lists, against control lists. 1 Dread Fugue, more than enough against control. 1 Go Blank. So you see that the deck has answers to mostly every deck that's in the current ladder right now, right? Burn Down the House is good against Blood on the Snow because it gets rid of their planeswalkers as well. So the deck works. The deck has an answer to everything. About green, Dragon's Fire is good against green. Smoldering Egg is good against the pack leader, but it's bad against Blizzard Brawl. It's bad against all of that. So also Burn Down the House is very good against green. Soul Shatter is good as well. Power Word Kill is good. Blood Chief's Thirst is good against the pack leader. Meathook Massacre is not that good, but if you make some treasures off of the Windfall, and then you can hit a big massacre against green, which is always good, right? The lands are pretty well. Even if you start with a 2-land hand, you can easily draw a land, it seems like. Or if you don't, you can probably find one with Expressive Iteration. And if you don't, you can probably even not hit a land for 1 turn, but then you hit one and you play Celestis if you have it in hand, or you play Unexpected Windfall and then ramp up from there. I've never really faced land problems that much, only in 1 game, which did cost me the game, but it's natural, against these decks it's normal, and I don't want to play 25 lands in flood, so that's really bad for us. So yeah, the deck is straightforward. I hope you guys try it out. I'm going to go for Mythic with this deck, and I'm so close, so close. I just need more time, throughout the day. So yeah, with that being said, make sure you check out all the links down in the description. Follow the socials, follow the TikTok, follow the Twitter, the Instagram. I post early updates when it comes to my gameplays on my socials. And also, if you find any value, like I said, make sure you subscribe and like the videos, and I'll see you next time with another video. Okay, enjoy the gameplay. Bye. All right, think this seems fine. Yeah, that's a keep, definitely. Go blue. I'm not gonna cast the Dread Fugue just yet. Alright, go red. Sure. Let's see what happens here. Playing against zombies, it seems like. Okay. Yeah, let's kill that. So we can iteration comfortably. We drew another one. Nice. Alright, I'll take this. This can go back to the deck. We need another red source, right? So we need to Celestis. Maybe this should have been a Celestis turn. But let's look at that hand. I don't want to cast this for free and then not have anything else. So Overcharged Amalgam and Loath. Okay. Now Headless Rider. Sure. Alright. Play the Celestis here. And we'll have the Dragon's Fire open. But do we want to do that before the Overcharged Amalgam? I think so. Yeah, we are going to take damage next turn, but at least we get rid of his Dragon Rider. I mean, Zombie. We do need to cast Maniform Hellkite, and now he's going to pass. Yeah, he has the Overcharged Amalgam here. Which I think I am going to... Do we keep the Massacre here? No. Let's pass. Drew another red source. Nice. Let's pass. Because he can counter anything comfortably. Loath gets down. Alright. Take Loath back. Do we get a draw spell? He's at 4. I think so. But I think we need to get the Maniform Hellkite down. Maybe if we draw land. Nice. Yeah, we have to get the Maniform Hellkite down before he actually manages to counter it with the Amalgam. Okay. We're all tapped here, so he can cast the Loath. Yep. Okay.
Come closer, little thing. Do what I demand.
Alright, let's see what we get here. I'll take a Soul Shatter to deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's get rid of this. Nice. Nice. Okay. He double blocks here, so we attack with both of these, I guess. Yeah. Let's just be very aggressive here. Attack his Loath. Attack with my 3 dragons. Next turn we have Goldspan and Divide by 0. That's good. That has to be really good. Okay. Man, I love Maniform Hellkite. It's my favorite dragon currently. It's been my favorite dragon ever since it came out. Narfi. Narfi doesn't really do anything. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. So what can we do? Let's get another draw spell. Attack him aggressively here. Nice. Yeah, let's draw. We still have 2 mana open. I guess we could have done that before, but oh well. I don't really care that much. We drew a Burn Down the House, which means good game, pretty much. Man, tempo helps. Tempo really, really helps. Yeah, he takes the draw here. Good game. Alright, how do we feel about this? It's definitely a keep, right? Yeah. Play this tapped, this untapped, and go from there. We're playing against blue, so it's up to the unexpected conversion in the Jwari. Okay. So he stuck that. We do play the smoldering egg here. Okay. So Azorius. Alright. So a lot of counter spells. Nothing is sticking. Nothing is going on, pretty much. Okay, burn down the house. Let's get another blue source. And let's pass. He's at 3 mana. Stadium. Alright, let's hit our unexpected conversion here. Before he has Jwari mana. Yeah, that's terrible. But it's okay. We're ramping. Yeah, that's even worse. Nice. Yeah, we have to go for this, right? Apply as much pressure as possible. We're leaving him at 14, so 2 hits from the hall here. It's pretty good. Another stadium. Sure. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. Not yet close to the yeah, let's go blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What does he have? Fading Hope? Sure. Probably Doomscar as well, right? So 1, 2, 3, and he'll have 1, 2, 3. He'll have 3 more, possibly 4 more mana. But Doomscar's fine, right? I think so. I mean, we don't really have a play here. I'm just going to keep the egg in hand. It's a waste, you know? He has a good block with the hall. Yeah, he foretold. He passes. So no more blocks with the hall. Goldspan. Goldspan either gets countered, bounced, or something like that. So I think we play this on black. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So now if he wipes the board, we pretty much win, right? This is almost too easy, honestly. All we needed is for him to tap and for us to utilize our burn down the house and just go from there. We don't even need our Goldspan Dragon. He wipes the board, he loses life. We still have the hall, so I don't see him getting out of this, to be honest, unless he bounces all of them with like 3 Fading Hopes or something. But if that's what he wants to do, is to just, you know, take turns, I guess. Yeah, this means another Epiphany. Can he actually get it done with the no Epiphany? Then why did you attack if you don't have another Epiphany? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mana. You can't kill those, you have to bounce them. Divide by 0 won't do that. So yeah, that's game. So easy, man. These players suck. Alright. Jwari, go blank, and Goldspan. Not really the ideal hand. I mean, look at that. Do we keep this? We don't have removal, so we have to rely on Jwari. And Jwari, we can play it by turn 3. Yikes. Very, very slow hand. We have to mulligan this, unfortunately. Okay. It's kind of the same hand, but a little worse, right? Seems like we're playing against blue. So, decline, go blue. Could have gone red here, played this on blue, but I do need to draw a disruption against Izzet decks. Alright, we just need one more land. That's all we need. One more land unlocks the possibilities of our hand and our deck with Celestis. Nice. Play Celestis. We have Divide and Go Blank, so probably a Leer deck since they play Spikefield Hazard. Of course they have another iteration. But let's see. They usually have bounce for Maniform Hellkite, not really any disruption, right? Not really anything to kill. Maybe Thundering Rebuke or Demon Bolt, but they're far away from the Bolt. Oh, so they're a Goldspan Dragon deck. Okay. Alright, so do we expect Goldspan next turn? Cathartic Pyre. Okay. Let's see. What do you want to discard? Discarded all of that because he thinks we're a control deck. Nice. We pass. I am going to take the draw, and if it's a land, I am going to keep it. You foretold on your upkeep? Alright. We discard this because we have another one. Smoldering Egg. Alright, so that's fine, right? That has to be fine. Let's get the aggression here started, and if he has a way to deal with Goldspan, that's fine. But you have to play Goldspan. He was on 1 red mana only, so that's good. Yeah, so Spikefield Hazard. Play this, that's fine. We can possibly triple spell next turn. I would love to hit a Go Blank on an empty hand like that. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. That's very, very good for us. Alright. Yeah, discard that. Nice. Play this on red. Cast the Maniform Hellkite. Choose the dragon. Kill one. Okay. Hit his hand. So he has Epiphany next turn, right? If that's an Epiphany, which it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, he can't flip the egg. But we need to sacrifice 2 treasures for the iteration. So I think we just hit his hand, honestly. I think it's a good time. Yeah, he has to discard. Another Epiphany. Man, that was the right call. Nice. He definitely could have messed this up. But that's good. It's really good. Wait, what's that other card? Epiphany. Sure. Dragon doesn't flip. Okay. We can definitely make this deck a little more overpowered and run Epiphany, but I just don't want to run Epiphany, to be honest.
Yep, I'm basically a professional at
Chandra
stride by now.
in a Is It Dragons list. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Easily dealt with. I think we pretty much have this in the bag, which is good. Yeah, so Epiphany, Pyre, Burn Down the House, Iteration. We didn't really see any. Okay. Nice.
So I'm a little hot-headed. So what?
You can attack. Options. Options. Alright. Iteration. Meat Hook Massacre. Alright, so to hand, to deck, we play the land. Oh, did we already play? No, we didn't. Okay. Discard the Massacre. Burn down the house. Play Burn Down the House. Insanity. Insanity. Alright, so yeah, good game. Yeah, no matter what, he's dead, right? A lot of power. Alright, this is very slow. This is super slow. But if we top deck an untapped land, this could be really good. I think I'm gonna keep, even though it's really slow, since we're going first, and play the coast here. I mean, the spells are good. It's just, okay, we're playing against. All right, let's see. Nice. All right. Aspirant. Aspirant is fine. All right, play the egg. What do we need more? We need red. We have 2 red. Let's get another black. We have 2 red, black. We need more mana. Brutal Cathar. Okay. So, decline. Let's kill the Cathar, get a blocker, and still have Dragon's Fire online. Sounds good. Another Cathar. Decline. Okay. Alright. So he passes. So pretty much nothing is going to flip our egg, right? Nothing is going to flip our egg. So I'm just going to pass. Probably play Unexpected Windfall here. Yeah, I think that's fine, right? The shield? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We need gold span next turn and divide by 0, right? So we take the damage here. It's pretty weird that they're playing Curse of Silence here. So yeah, we discard 1. Okay, so this is a target for the Unexpected Windfall. And unfortunately we can't attack with this. So that's fine. Okay. Alright. Pass. Probably gonna divide that, to be honest. Thalia. Thalia. Thalia makes this 4 mana, which we have. Okay, Thalia is fine. Bounce that. Oh, we don't have the mana for the shield. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, opponent is very salty here. Very salty. So that's fine. Man, I need to bounce something, bro. Alright, 2 gold spans. Has to be good. Right? We've got the mana. Or actually, let's do it on his turn. Yeah, opponent hates it. But you're playing mono white, the most boring deck there is. Okay. So this flips. Good game. That's so easy, man. It's crazy. Alright, good hand. A lot of early on interaction, right? Turn 2. Play this on blue. Yeah, play this on blue. So that in case we draw an iteration, we play this on red as well. Or if we draw another land, we can, we'll have Celestis. Nice, we drew blue and black, so I'm playing the egg here. Man, the egg is just insane, right? It's a very decent blocker. It has decent mechanics. Okay. Alright, next turn he probably has like a 4-drop, right? Which we need to bounce the divide. But we also need Celestis. So I think it can go through, no problem. Man, if it's the chariot, that's pretty bad. Okay. Oh, it's just a mammoth. That's fine. Okay, just a mammoth. So we can kill both of his creatures, right? 3, 5, but we can't really flip the egg, so I would rather just... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get another blue, another black, another black. So if we use Soul Shatter, we can't really divide anything, so I think I'm going to use Power Word Kill before he has Snakeskin Veil, and just hold up divide by 0. Okay. We need to draw, right? We have to draw. Arlen. Let's bounce Arlen. Let's play some tempo here. Let's draw as well. Flip the egg. Get teachings. Has to be really good for us. And we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough for the Maniform Hellkite. So I think we just worry about the egg first. Flipping it. That is. And yeah, let's draw. Flip the egg. Start attacking. Nice. Burn down the house is okay. But I want to combo that with the Maniform Hellkite. Pretty explosive. We can also get rid of his Arlen, so that's good. That's good. Get rid of the Naturalist as well.
Innistrād's ancient magic may be our only hope.
If he has Snakeskin Veil, that's almost fine, but he doesn't. Nice. Just make some green wolves that we can easily get rid of. Nice, man, what a draw, right? No red though, which is unfortunate. But manifold, I mean, expressive iteration is just, it's such a draw, right? Red. We already hit a land, so probably just, let's kill that. Probably just get something. Yeah, it's a 1-for-1, but probably get Goldspan Dragon. Yeah. The land can go away. That's fine. Go in here. Next turn we have lethal. Whether it's burn down the house or Goldspan Dragon. So good. I don't know why these games have been really easy. I think it's because of our deck, to be honest. But yeah, he knows his game. Alright. Oh man, terrible. Absolutely terrible hand. But I think I'll keep since we have Celestis. And we also have 2 Dragon's Fire and a Dragon. So, yeah, this just got a lot better. That's why I kept. That's fine. Okay, it seems like we're playing against white. And Dragon is good. Dragon is pretty good. But next turn he has like what? Spellbinder, Brutal Cathar. We can deal with the Cathar. We can deal with pretty much anything. Okay. That's fine. Let's pass. Come on. Decline. Sure. We need to hit our lands here, and I'm not gonna play the Celestis because I do want the Dragon's Fire. I am gonna kill the Apparition at some point, or a bigger threat at least. But we do need Celestis for our 2 red spells here. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to play the Celestis once I get a blocker, so. Another Maul. Why so many? So now we play Celestis. This way we can comfortably get rid of Negate with Unexpected Windfall, or play Maniform Hellkite. Nice, nice. So we play Maniform Hellkite. He can't equip unless he... Yeah, so he has 4 mana. 4 mana. So this is a 4/4 next turn, right? We can kill it, but I want to wait on the Meathook Massacre. Do I want to wait? Can't have him equip anything, right? Let's test out his hand, see if he has, and let's get more mana here, see if he has more removal, like Brutal Cathar. Because if he has another Apparition, he can easily hit the Maniform Hellkite, and we can't do anything about that. We already saw a Apparition here, so yeah, we negate this all day. It's a good target. We found a target for negate against white, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, we Meathook Massacre. Nice. Yeah, let's get as many threats as possible on the board. And surprisingly, we're going... I mean, this is the least... Yeah, he had another Apparition. So yeah, we were right. It's good. It's okay. Alright, unfortunately we have nothing to discard for the windfall. Or maybe we can. Maybe I should have discarded the land and not played it here. But I am gonna get the smoldering egg down. Alright. Want to equip the Thalia? Sure. But do you want to attack with the Thalia? No. Take action. Land can go away. Siphon inside. Alright. The tax on Thalia is so good with the smoldering egg. Right? Nice. We flipped the egg. Nice. Oh my goodness. So, we do have enough mana. Maybe bounce the Thalia now, so that we don't waste the divide. Yeah, I like that. Kill the apparition. I think that's game. And that's how you do it. Good game. Demir treasures. Okay. Alright, so we divide that. The deadly dispute. And we get teachings. He obviously has more cards in hand. He wants to do that again, sure. So he has Loath next turn. He has a lot of things. We don't really need the teachings. I do want to like bounce a Loath. But he's running blue, so probably like what, counter spells? Do we bounce that? I think we have to windfall here. It gets countered for sure. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. We just need a dragon to kill that. So much mana. For our opponent. Play this on blue. Take the draw. Yeah, he has something in hand. Nice, we drew a Test of Talents. That's fine. Test of Talents is great in the matchup. Because we can kill... I mean, we can... Alright. Yeah, you can draw. Do we... Yikes. Alright, you can have that. Sure. I want blood on the snow. That's what I want. We're not really threatened here, so the longer he waits, the better for us. I really want to Test of Talents that. Why go on the Celestis? Like, why? What's the point? Just hold it up. Okay. Alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have burned down the house, but I want to keep it for his planeswalkers, right? Because it's a great draw. Let's play red. Pass. We also have divide, so that's good. But how do we deal with his hall? The hall is kind of problematic, right? Alright, let's take that from him. Have him cast it again. Like, he's just... players are just so dumb. A counter spell. To get what? So he does run counter spells. Probably Test of Talents as well. So it's a control deck. Sure. I'm not gonna give out my only hope to counter a Epiphany or... Okay. So it's a control deck. With that being said, we just keep one back for the hall. We have to. If it's a Hullbreaker Horror, then too bad. Yeah, literally doesn't matter. Because he gains all the life back. Sure. It's tough. It's really tough. We don't know what kind of deck he is. He's snow, yet we haven't seen a threat yet. Okay. These are all insane, right? We take negate. Yeah, we take negate. I'll put that back onto the deck. Unexpected Windfall. Play the Windfall. Discard a Dragon's Fire. Let's get rid of that. Look at that hand as well. So Onyx, another divide. Blood on the Snow, Loath, Devious Cover-Up, Gold Blank, Sedgemoor Witch, Test of Talents. Only one Test of Talents, it seems like. Yeah, I mean, divide is just value, right? Okay. 2 Professor Onyx, which is bad. We take away one of them. Okay, that's fine. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. 8 mana. Alright. Let's get this down. Just so he won't drain us. It equalizes his Massacre. He has 9 mana. So if we bounce a Professor Onyx, he can't really play it again. So that's good. Wait, can he? 1, 2, 3. No, I don't think so. That's a nice top deck. Let's take this away from him. Another Meat Hook Massacre hurts us, but... Okay. With the greatest power.
Under my
Yeah.
tutelage,
So we can sacrifice
even
this.
you can master
Oh, he's looking for a Meat Hook Massacre or a Blood on the Snow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he plays a blocker here, we kill the blocker and then we attack with our own Hall. But he's looking for answers. Okay, gain some more life. Okay. Yeah, he plays a blocker. Sure, this is very good for us. Choose dragon, kill that, auto pay. Nice, good game. So we have 11, 12, 13, 16. Yeah, we have 20 exactly. More than 20 actually. Yeah, 20 exactly. Because he was at 17. Good game.